Hi, my name is Sharon and welcome back to Share a Little. Today I have a little plant hanger project to share with you guys. This is a super duper uber easy fruit basket style hanger. I saw these two bowls at Target earlier today. These were very affordable. Both sizes were only 79 cents each. And I picked up the two different sizes because I would like the bottom one to be for the larger plant and the top one for the smaller one. And they do have other colors at Target. They have some navy ones, some pink ones, some like light blue. So if you prefer those color, you can pick those up instead. But yeah, let's get into it. For this project, I'm only gonna show you the basic, the broth to the nice soup, because I don't really have anything else right now. If you do have some acrylic paint, you can go ahead and decorate the bowl before you start the rest of the project. Otherwise, you can just simply use them as it is in the solid form, which is what I'm doing today. I have already went ahead and measured my bowl. I used a tape measure to go around the bowl and measure 4 points, and then from that 4 point I measured down a 1/4 inch, and that's where I'm gonna drill the hole. Oh, I haven't tell you what you need, right? Okay, so what you need for the project, obviously the bowl or the type of container that you would like for to use for your planter, something to hang the planter with. I have macrame rope here. You can also use chains if you prefer that. I have the drill bit. I have a power tool here with this is a 1/8 inch drill bit. So basically you just want to use a drill bit that is appropriate to the type of I guess rope or even chains that you have, and then a tape measure to measure around the bowl, but I've already done that. We're just gonna set that aside. Some scissors, markers, and something to hang the planter with. My planter is gonna go on my curtain rod, and I like to use these kind of like shower hooks for them. You can obviously use something else, such as like an S hook, or even just you can do a nice macrame loop if that's something you prefer. Since I have already marked around my bowl, I'm just gonna go ahead and drill the holes. Okay, that is done. Next, so we're gonna set the bowls aside for now. Since I have the macrame rope, I'm gonna work on that right now, and that will be the hanging part. I have already pre-cut mine. These are, I have cut two 100 inches each. And then I have added tape at the end to help me push through the little holes later. I'm gonna fold them in half. And you can just loop them around your hook, or you can do something else like what I'm doing right now. So I have folded them in half, and I decided to do a little knot for my hanger. This is just some basic macrame knot. You choose whatever that you prefer, or you can just simply tie this around the hook. I'm just gonna do a few of this knot because I like the way it looks. So here I did one, and then that's what I'm gonna, and then I put it through my hook. There are plenty of ways that you can put it on. and that's my choice for today. I'm gonna go ahead and make a few more of this knot, and then we can continue. Okay, so now I am done with a little knot. I'm gonna move on to my next step. First, I want to, well, you have to decide how long you want the first tier of your hanger to be at. I'm gonna measure down 25 inch because that's what I want. You know what, actually, I'm gonna do a little bit less. Let's do a 20 inch. So I'm gonna make a mark at 20 inch. And then we shall start. I like to lay them down like this at the center first, so I know exactly which one go into which hole. So now I'm gonna find my mark right here, and I'm gonna make a knot. So the first layer is done. And since the hole right here is just barely enough for the rope to pass through, one knot should be enough to stop it. So after that, I'm gonna measure from the knot down. I'm gonna measure how much I want for my second layer. And for this one, I think I'm gonna do 15 inch. So I'm gonna mark 15 inch on each rope. Okay, and then once again, I'm gonna set the bowl at the center of this bigger one, so I know exactly which rope go into which hole and there's no confusion. Pull everything through, and here is the basic form of your hanger. Now, okay, so now my next step is totally optional. I found these little random clippers. I'm gonna just use this to help me stop the rope from moving. I'm gonna turn the bottom one around. I only have a little bit at the end over here, and I just want to make a knot right at the center for this plunger. Okay, it's a little bit off center, that's okay. And there you have it, a plain hanger. Obviously, I'll take out the tape a little bit later. I haven't decided if I want to brush open the rope yet, but that's just, if you don't want to do that, then you can just have the rope, instead of going from the inside to the outside, you can have the outside go inward and tie the knot right here and cut it real short. And that's all. Very nice and easy, super simple, very affordable little nice plank hanger. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. So here is just a quick shot of my new hanger in action. I'm happy with the length. I know I make it pretty long, but I do like to give it a little bit more gap between the first plant and the second plant. And it is at a good height where I can easily water the plant.